Hello and welcome to playthrough 9 of my Software Inc. playthrough. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so getting straight back into it now. I can see that my game engine still needs making. My operating system was the biggest flop I've seen in my life. I've never created such a bad software. It just doesn't do. It's just rubbish. It's been a complete and utter flop in terms of profit. My most profitable thing made 17 million. My computer. And this operating system's just been... oh, it's shocking. I'm hoping that this game engine will put a bit of hope back into my operating system. Just give that extra bit of hope to them. I don't know how hopeful I am for that though. We're gonna get designing the next thing though. So I want a new processor. So the original one. Alright, well we can go from there. So that's what we need to beat the last one. That's pretty much the basics. That's pretty simple for us. So if we throw parallel well, we're only on one core currently. If I put second level cache in there and we use a predictor, actually yeah, we're going to throw a fetcher in there as well. We're going to go full in. And it's going to be a $299 chip. It's going to be the Narod CPU Extreme. It's going to be absolutely untouchable when it comes out. So we better get designing it very quickly. And hopefully it should just bring back all the cash flow that we've lost. And then with it we can build a new computer, the extreme edition of it, and then that will be even more cashed in, so we're then safe. Let's just make sure my server's alright, yep. No more offers I don't reckon. No. All our hosting deals are currently on there. Still plenty of money coming through. Still mainly from the deals, but we're still in profit at least. That's more than I can say sometimes when I look up there. So if I have a look at it, my last processor I made in 1988, so this is now 6 years later and we're now designing the new one, was quality of great. Only great quality. So, to win over people, we need to have one which is higher than great. It's going to be very high price though. It's going to be one of my most expensive products, and I believe that's why my operating system fell so short. It was just costed so much. I mean, it's not really well used anymore, but it's only one of my products which is actually used, so that should make some way for something. Oh, I can't deal with the load for distribution. That's 1 megabit per second. We're just a bit short. Can we upgrade these yet? No. Now I've just realised there's a server box in the way. Yeah, that's probably bad if we do that, however, it's solved. We can probably sneak a server somewhere else, but it won't be very good. We're going to give it a 1x1 extension. Quite pathetic, I know. I mean, I can only fit one extra server in by doing that, and it just gives me a double space now that I don't even really need. So, if I just pop over to the server now, I can throw down the huge box, and I can just wire it up. Oh well, it's still not quite good enough. And I'm actually losing people because they don't believe in me. Can we fit any extra in if we do it like this? If we do back-to-back hosting instead? Down this row? If I then do that, that's the most amount of servers I can fit in this space. That's got to be just good enough. No, right, okay, who can we kick off? They're making 1.3. Oh, they're using 2, and this list 10 wants to use 1.3. So we're really over. I mean, we can expand it that way by 1, but I don't think that's going to improve anything either. I think we just got too much. I think we might have to cancel a deal. However, I won't give up. I'll make tons of money out of this anyway, so if we just redesign the server room like so, I can fit yet another 2 in. I can fit 1 there and 1 there. And if I wire those up, that's the maximum there. That's 3 gigabits per second. We need at least 3.3 to be able to withstand it. Probably about 3.5. And each server is 100, I think, so I need 5 more servers somehow. And I'm restrained to this tiny room. I can build it 1 more this way as well. Then that's it. If I merge that, then I can now fit an extra server in there, an extra server in there, and an extra server in there. I can then wire them all up and throw my industrial ventilation on. And then put my double doors on it. Oh wait. Okay, maybe that's actually in the way. Oh, I'm in wire mode. Yeah, and now I can put my double doors on. Right. How much is that making? 3.4. Oh, 99% load. That's literally just on the edge of what I can do. Whew. That managed to that'll recover my, yeah. Oh, we're back at 100% again. Because that's shot up again. Needs an additional 2 servers. Who do they think they are? Well, they're just going to have to live with that because there's nothing I can fix. I mean, as soon as Narod Computing's off the server, that'll be a bit extra. But if we're going to get real about it, it's not really anything. Okay, it'll be a while before we're actually developing anything, so we'll take development for something easy. Our monitor isn't too difficult. I'd prefer something a bit even easier than all this, all these games. No, we'll just plough straight through for the office software. And we'll assign the correct team to it as well. And we'll put it on the correct thing. Yeah, this room's really difficult with noise. Really though, we should move him there with his paintings. That'll improve some of his concentration. So that's the great game engine, which doesn't appear to be making me a lot of money. Gonna be honest. Would have expected a bit of extra cash flow by that. I might actually have to kill it off already. Oh well. It's recovered. We're gonna have to kill one of these deals off with somebody we're not too keen on. The lowest offers. Yeah, you're gone. Alright. That might fix my server loading in a bit. Oh well, perhaps not. List 10 is a really bad payer. How much is Intface using? 11 megabits per second. There's no point going for them still. List 9 uses 3, we'll kick them off the server 2. And FrameOS uses 14, we're kicking them off the server 2. Okay. We're left with just 2 people at the end now. And my server is still over by how much? 2.8 to 1.3. I need over 4 gigabits per second to handle that load. And there's no upgrading. I think I'm going to have to do what I didn't want to do. I mean, we could try and totally move around the design. So, all these along the back wall. Oh, like this. And then we put these like this. And then we put these ones like this. So it's going to not be a very interesting episode. Just me moving around servers. And then we put these like that. I can fit 2 extra servers in. I know exactly what I'm going to have to do. Well, I'm glad we had 1 extra server in, but it's obvious what I'm going to have to do. Let's get the elevator. Let's go up a floor. And then let's literally We're gonna select all. Then we're gonna duplicate, go up a floor. This is gonna cost me 84,000. Yes, 84,000. We have that much money. Okay. We'll put that there with the elevator. So we'll then sort all this out without messing up the stuff underneath it. Oh my god, this is... Okay, this is getting confusing. There's just so many server names in the way. I'm kind of starting to see what's going on here now. But I'm not sure what this is in the middle. Oh god, no, what's going on? Okay, what the hell is going on there? There's an additional server coming up for some reason. I don't know what's happened. Oh, there we go, that one connected fine. And that one connected fine. And that one connected fine. Same for that one. That one. That one. Aha! And then this whole server connects downstairs. Don't actually think we can cross connect. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is gonna make our server huge. This is the server renovation episode. Because the server room just couldn't deal with the demand. Can't believe I actually ruined some of my business reputation to try and save money. Even though it was inevitable what happened in the end. There was no way I was going to last on just what I currently had. Right, there we go. So, now I have 7 gigabits a second. Oh my god, it's going to be roasting upstairs. I forgot. 40 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we're just going to rapid cool that. Even this isn't going to be that fast at cooling it. Okay, let's see. Okay, it actually kind of was. Right. We're back down to 0 degrees in there now, and we can now take brand new hosting deals. £108 is their offering. Hate to break it to them, but it ain't gonna happen. That is the rubbish. That is the worst price I've ever been offered for hosting. It's not even worth it at that price. To even touch that deal is a bit of a joke. But I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to leave the episode here. If you like it, please subscribe, like, comment down below any other things. Mod showcases are coming back. Modding tutorials are coming back. My live streaming week was over. That was just a trial. There'll be live streams every now and then, but hope you enjoyed the episode. Goodbye.